Hi everyone, I'm Dr. D'Angelo here in my office at Willow Wellness, and today I am introducing my feeling word list. So when we're talking about thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, feelings are the things that are the least logical, they're the least rational or reasonable, and they are the things that we have the least control over. So when it comes to feelings, when you take a mindful approach to them, the best and the healthiest thing to do is to increase your awareness and your acceptance of what your feelings are. And that's where feeling word lists come in. Oftentimes we might be experiencing a feeling, but we can't quite put our finger on what the feeling actually is. And there are lots of different exercises that you can do to explore how a feeling makes you feel in your body, on what sort of thoughts accompany a feeling. And then with a feeling word list, what you can do is you can search the list to find the specific feeling and label it. And I've worked with a few different feeling word lists over the years. And so what I've tried to do with this one, I decided to kind of make one for myself by combining all of the components that I liked most. So you'll see this has two sides. The first side are the easy and pleasant feelings, and the back side are the difficult or unpleasant feelings. So that's a very simple place to start with a feeling is, does this feeling feel easy and light and pleasant to me, or is it a difficult feeling that is unpleasant? So you can find your way on which side of the sheet, and then I've divided them into 9 different categories with a label emotion on the top. So I like word lists that group different emotions into categories because you might have a general idea of what you're feeling, but then need some guidance in finding the exact specific word. Also, another thing I've tried to do is, and this was something I came up with on my own, I don't know if there are any, I've never seen any feeling word lists that have this. I've tried on the same square of each side to put the opposite feeling. And this idea came from some of the Linehan DBT dialectical behavior therapy model, where there are exercises to evoke an opposite feeling. And so if you are stuck in a difficult or unpleasant feeling for a long amount of time and you're having a hard time with that feeling rolling through you like a wave upon the sand, then you can try to figure out what the opposite feeling would be and to do activities that might evoke opposite emotions. So that's one thing that I've tried to do here. So you'll see in the center here, you can't read it, but it says happiness, and on the other side it says sadness. And there is a copy of this on the blog post. Another thing that you'll notice in this feeling word list is the first 2 emotions on each side and what I consider to be opposite emotions, fear on the difficult side and love on the easy or pleasant side. And there's a philosophy in mindfulness work that all emotions are rooted in these 2 feelings, love or fear. And when I learned this, it was something that really resonated for me and has really resonated for a lot of my clients. And when I'm doing my mindful practice, if I have an emotion that comes up for me, I will often ask myself, is this rooted in love or is it rooted in fear? And so I hope that's something that might resonate with you as well. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far, and if you have questions or comments, feel free to post those. Take care and be well.